beautiful whenever you're watching this. Today I want to show you how I pack my kind of makeup necessities for about a week of travel because I'm going to London for a week. I am surrounded by a lot of stuff right now, but most importantly is this thingy here. I don't have a clue how you actually call it, but it's super practical for traveling because you can just fill in all your stuff that you need. It has loads of little zippers here and there as well, and you can put in here some stuff too. And then you can just fold it in and close it. And then it's super practical to put it in your carry-on, for example. And once you're somewhere like hotel or Airbnb or just staying with a friend, you can just simply hook it onto something and you have everything you need, just you have to take it out and that's fine. So I really love it. So that's a must-have for me when traveling. And I do have these little travel packs like this where you're supposed to put in your liquids and all that stuff. And I actually have two. This one was more for the contact lens and that stuff, and it's actually open. So like even when I close it, it's still kind of open and stuff could fall out. So this is a minus for this one. But I feel like there fits more in there than in this one, which you can actually close completely. So it really depends. Sometimes I use this one, sometimes the other one. At the moment I'm tending more to this one when I have more like big things that can't fall out anyway out of this thing. And in this one I'm carrying at the moment just the stuff that I'm not taking with me because, let's start. Right now I have here a toothbrush because I travel quite a lot, so I mostly have it all ready to go, more or less. So toothbrush is in there and something for the nails and some basic stuff in there as well. And some hairbands. Okay, I was looking for some hairbands. Here they are. And I also have some toothpaste, I think, in here. It's a mini one. No, just the basic. Just in case, emergency or something, or I don't know. And I even have from my last trip some sunscreen, but I guess it's February, we're going to London, I won't need it. I don't think that I even put on sunscreen in summer in London. Maybe I should just for the skin, but well, I will leave that at home for this time. So here we go to these things. Oops. Super practical, I think, because these ones you can just simply refill them. So let's start here with a body lotion, for example, because I always use body lotion after showering. You can just open it and just take your favorite body lotion and just squeeze it in. I mean, I'm just going for a week, so I won't use too much of this because I love it and it's precious. It's the Omnia Coral from Bulgari. I do have the miniature perfume and I think I might put the big one on. Well, it was already Christmas, it was already my birthday. I'll put it on some kind of list that maybe someday I will get it as a present, hopefully. And yeah, and then you're ready. I'm just going for a week. Maybe I should fill it up more. I'll think about that. And shampoo. This looks a bit weird because it was actually funny, well, super annoying story. By now it's kind of funny maybe. So I was at Manchester at the airport, and it's a tiny airport, and so I was going through security check and I took out this little bag, and I think I had one item out of this bag somewhere in my luggage. I completely forgot about it basically, and so they asked me, yeah, can you put it in here? And it was just not fitting in here because it was completely packed that time. And so they said, oh no, you have to throw it away. And I was like, I'm not throwing it away. And so I mixed it basically. So I put my conditioner into the shampoo to fill this bottle completely because it was just like full like this, and they still didn't accept it because I mean, it's obvious that it's just one that is full, right? But they said, no, we can't do that, we can't accept that. They were like being super picky. I never had that before, like not even London airport, like not even the really big international ones, never, but Manchester airport. Well, so that was super annoying that day. So I had to put in the conditioner into the shampoo, and that's what you get when you do this. So I could take the empty one just into my luggage and put the other little tiny bottle that I had in here. That was super annoying, but okay. So I will fill these up later as well with some shampoo and my favorite conditioner, at the moment at least. And we also have a miniature, what is that? Soapless gel cleanser from Event. But I think there is actually, it's actually not the product in there anymore, because I fill this one up with Clarasil Ultra, just a washing gel, which I use to remove the makeup. Well, I'll do that later as well, because otherwise I'll make a huge mess here. Ta-da! And I also do have a miniature deodorant, because why carrying around the big bottles if it's just, you know, a week, it'll be fine. And also for the contact lenses, also goes in there. I could probably put it somewhere different, because since it's not a liquid, but normally I also have the tiny bottle with the liquid for the contact lenses in here, which I still have to find. It's somewhere in this room. And last but not least, these tiny little boxes. Well, it's not really a box, but you know. And they came in this pocket, bag, whatever, with these little spatulas, which is super good, because then I can put in my favorite cream, and this is going to be a mess. Ta-da. And then I can just simply take it out with a spatula from here and put it into these little thingies. And again, I'm just going for a week, so that should be enough, I guess. Where do I put the rest? Okay. Because we're not really wearing makeup anyway. We shouldn't have done that. Okay. And then you can just close it and put it in here. And I still have a lot of room to carry other stuff with me. Oh, my body lotion is missing. Ta-da, body lotion. Yeah, I'll fill them up later. And then I just simply put it in here. And I do have a second bag, which at the moment is empty, because there I just put my makeup that I will be using, and it's mostly my everyday makeup, so that's why this one is mostly just empty. So we're taking my favorite blush from MAC. It's the Fever. Really, really love it. And we're of course taking also the Studio Fix powder from MAC. See the pattern? I like MAC. The brush for the blush, and some mascara, and an everyday lipstick that doesn't really look like, it's super natural. It has a really natural look to it. And some eyeshadow, just a basic. I mean, it's just a week. The two brushes for light stuff and just for blending it in. Actually, I like to put these ones in here. Just put them in there. Because sometimes they kind of get stuck at the zipper, and this is super annoying. It just destroys pencils. Pencils? Brushes. Pencil, because I'm looking at my eyebrow pen. So obviously also taking with me some contouring, because we're going to party, and this is quite nice for just at night, some parties. It'll be great. Eyeliner, concealer, and going out lipstick, I'd say. It's the 590 Burgundy from, I think it's Maybelline. It's quite new. I love that color. So this one's also coming with me. And there is still some room, like there could still fit in some stuff actually. But we don't need more than this for a week. And this one goes also in here. And that's it, because then you can just simply, oops, take it off and then just close it. Okay, it has a second one, so it actually works. The cream is not really helping. Ta-da! And then you're good to go. And that's it, we're ready to travel for about a week to London. Of course I'm also taking my laptop, but this will probably fit into the front zips of this carry-on. Otherwise I'll just put it into my big handbag that I'll be taking with me as well. And I hope you like this video. Please leave down in the comments below your top 3 travel necessities that you always take with you, and passport doesn't count. And please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't yet. Bye! Hello? Say hello to YouTube. I'm super annoying, am I? Huh? Say goodbye if you don't want to talk. Okay, that's not really making sense, but anyway. Goodbye, YouTube. I want to sleep. Leave me alone, Mommy. You're annoying. Goodbye.